name is Make Something Useful, and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to build something in The Sims again, another speed build. I'm sorry about that. We're gonna build a plant house with the kit that came out like a few weeks ago. The greenhouse kit. We're gonna build it in The Sims. So let's go. Alright, so what are we doing here? Okay, so I built like a shell of a house. It's like a house, it has a greenhouse behind it. And then I was like, oh, it's gonna be modern, so I must like put boxes there. And the boxes thing didn't work, so I just made another shell. With like, just build a shell of a house. There we go, look at that. And the fence around the greenhouse, and I used the new doors and the new windows to make a beautiful modern house. So yeah. I originally put roof pieces on, but I decided against it soon, because it was a modern house. And modern houses don't have roofs, obviously, so that wasn't an option. So I just put it like a normal modern flat roof over the house. I eventually fill it up with plants. So there's the columns. I didn't put fences on the columns. For some reason I didn't do that. I'm not sure. I might in the future. I don't exactly remember because I built this like a few weeks ago. Yeah. So the way I work is I record a lot in advance, and I edit a lot in advance, so I have like videos upon videos planned. So like, I don't really, like I build things, and then I like edit it like a week later, because I have all my videos edited, and I need a speed build. So this was like built like when the kit was fresh, but it's not anymore, so, you know. Yeah. This third time I'm recording this is probably gonna be like 2 weeks before I actually post the video. So instead of concrete, I decided to put the grass there because I really felt like the plants were just didn't look good on the concrete. I don't know why I didn't just put grass anyway, but like I just didn't. I put these big bushes from Romantic Garden stuff. At least it's kind of useful for like keeping space. And I also put like a woohoo bush. Yeah, the woohoo bush is a bush that you can woohoo in and you can sleep in. It's from Jungle Adventure. They also put one in Get Together, I believe. So there's like a few, there's a woohoo bush in Jungle Together. The bush is so cool. Anyway, so I'm just filling the entire roof with plants. This took forever to put all the grass on the freaking roof. This took forever. Oh my god. Okay. And I just like put bushes around because I like, I don't know. Yeah. So then I started filling it with actual real plants. Plants everywhere. We were going like, no, we weren't skimping. There's a big tree on the roof. We weren't skimping here. We put trees. Yeah, trees. And then we only have one tree. I was gonna put 2 trees, but there's only 1 tree, so whatever. So I put up the Romantic Garden stuff. There's a lot of Romantic Garden stuff. There's a lot of packs in this build. A lot of packs. And a lot of people might be a little bit upset about that. They may want to download it off the gallery. Tell me if you want me to put it on the gallery, but, you know, I don't really have to. If I put it on the gallery, a lot of people are going to be upset. But I don't really care, so whatever. Because I have the packs. Just kidding, just kidding. Like, you know, money. They are freaking expensive, and if you have all of them, it's like $200, so I agree. Alright, so now I'm putting the windows around. I just, like, put them in random spots. I didn't really have, like, a system. It was kind of just like, oh, this looks good for a modern build. Let's put them like this. That was the extent of the window placement. So yeah, we're just gonna put them. I tried to make them like even on the 2 floors, but it didn't really work with the room placement. So whatever. And then I like put the concrete on the porch, and then I like put the foundation, and then I put the fence. Finally, actually the fence. All right, so I'm doing the greenhouse now. I was gonna do like a normal roof, but then I noticed you can't put glass in the roof center panel. So I eventually didn't do that and just like went with like a, what is it called? A hipped roof? The Sims calls it a hipped roof. I don't actually think that's the term. It might be the term, but it's probably the term, but I don't know. Anyway, this is a greenhouse, so it has like windows all over, and it didn't really need wallpaper, but like I put wallpaper on it anyway, just in case, you know. So I just, and then I put doors in the rooms, and then I wallpapered it, obviously, and then I put floors, nice floors. I think I used a lot of cottage living in this pack because I like cottage living. And then we start with the kitchen. So we got cottage living, we got some dark green. This is all green. It's all green and plants. This is a plant house, alright? Don't get it twisted. It's a plant house. It's plant extravaganza, if you will. Then I put the living room. I kind of wanted it to be plant themed, but there's not really couches that are kind of like plant themed. I wish there was like a plant couch that came with that plant kit. That would have been very useful in this situation, but I didn't do that. So we got the TV, and I was wondering what rug I should use. I wanted to use like the plant rug from high school years, but it didn't really work. So I just like put plants everywhere, plants galore. And yeah. I used a lot of from the basement pack, which I made a speed build of that one, and that will probably be releasing in like a couple weeks after this one, because I don't want like speed build after speed build. I recorded a lot of speed builds, but I don't like want to like do speed build after speed build after speed build, because that would be a lot and it would be very repetitive. So I don't like doing that. This kitchen is like all doused out. I think it has a dishwasher and a microwave. It's great. And then I put a coffee table that was kind of wood with some clutter on it on the stairs, just to like fill the space, you know, fill the space. And then I put another coffee table with another plant with a jack-o'-lantern. I don't know why the jack-o'-lantern's there, but you know what? I didn't like the other thing. I think the other thing would have worked. The cottage living like sign, I put that everywhere if I'm using cottage living because it's so useful. And then I put like some like that plant wall from Eco Lifestyle over the TV, even though you can't really see it, but whatever. If you're just like playing, I put a hamper. But I don't have a dishwasher, so oops. If you want to put a dishwasher somewhere, I guess you can, but it was just something to put in the corner. I didn't really think about it at the time. And now the dining room. So I was gonna go with that rug from the kit, not the greenhouse kit, but the camper's kit. And I just put like literal plants like everywhere. Like we got every plant. We also got the plastic plant that was a conversion from The Sims 1, and was put in the basement kit. I really like that plant. It's gonna be one of my favorites. And then we put a cat and a gnome there. Wonderful. So I'm gonna talk about this kit. I did not like this kit. It was a big missed opportunity. They could have made so many things for this kit. They could have gotten us bigger planter boxes, or like a smaller square planter box. Like it's just not worth your money. I don't think. I don't like this kit that much, but I built the entire house for it because I wanted to make a greenhouse. So, and now I'm doing the bathroom. It's very plant inspired. It's very green. All of it is green, but like this bathroom is very green. Because you know it's a plant house, okay? It's a house with plants, and the bookshelf was clipping to the top, so. And I forgot to wallpaper and floor the bathroom, the like little half bath right here. I don't think it ends up being a half bath. I think it's just a full bath, but it's tiny. It might be a half bath. It's probably a half bath. because I'm probably remembering wrong. Normally my half baths are always a full bath because I make it too big and I never know how to build bathrooms. Anyway, I like put a bunch of wood. This house is very wood-like. Do like a lot of wood. I really debated on what rug, and eventually I chose that one. I don't know if I like it that much. There's a lot of wood in this house. And then I put a bunch of plants there. There's a bunch of plants in this house. A bunch of them. And I like debated on what putting in that corner. And I put like a plant bathtub at the base of the bed. And there's a bookshelf. And I made it look a little book nook with like chairs and a table and a lamp. Got lights. We got book nook. We got cottage. We got planters. We got a gnome, plant gnome. It's this bedroom. I don't know if I like it that much, but kind of a great bedroom if I do say so myself. And there's a mirror, a wood mirror. So yay. Oh, I forgot to put a mirror in the bathroom. I always do that. Wait a minute, did I put a dining table? No, I did, because there's a dining room. I remember wrong. I always forget to make dining tables. Anyway, we're making the kids' room now. It's like a child room. It's kind of a child room, but it has like, I guess it has like more mature wallpaper, so I guess it's a child's room. It's a child's room. I put curtains in this room. I don't know if I go back and put curtains in the other one, but I put curtains in this one, and I have like the plant walls. We got the plant display, and we got another bookshelf. Debating, and then we got those snowy escape like little thingies. I think they're plants, so I put them in there. And then we get the light, and we got more plants. Because plant house. Just gonna put a globe in the bottom, but I ended up just going with like the base game clutter hamper. I wish like they had like made the actual hampers in the base game work. I wish they had done that, because that would have been cool. They don't really have cross compatibility with a lot of other packs, and it's really dumb. But like, this is just a base game, it's not that hard. Anyway, I was just like decorating the porch a little bit. I don't normally decorate my porches. Obviously we got landscaping, because it's a plant house, can't not have landscaping. Obviously, I always put landscaping in my houses. That's a thing that I do. And then we just put a bunch of plants. Yeah, plants. Love plants. Take a shot every time I say plant, not a shot of alcohol. Take a shot of water. Stay hydrated, because plants need water. So I was looking for some plant lights, but I didn't find any. Disappointing. This greenhouse looks kind of dark, to be honest. I found like this wall like solar luminescent lights. Other thing, yeah, I wanted greenhouse lights, like greenhouse plant lights. Look it up. I know what I mean. I know what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. Like greenhouse lights. And also I needed something, so I put I put the thing from the other kit in the middle, and it looks way better now, obviously. And I put like these seasons trees in the middle, because I thought they looked good there. I don't even know if it's functional anymore, but it could be. So there's like a bunch of boxes there. Greenhouse really isn't that interesting. I just tried to make it interesting, and it really wasn't. So it's interesting, but not really. I've seen so many better. I've seen so much better greenhouses. Also, I put a bunch of plants in the middle because I thought it was fitting. And I put like this plant thing, and then I put these in the flower boxes in the middle, and then I put like the cottage living planter dirt things, and then a bunch of eco lifestyle planters. And there we go. There we have it. Thank you so much. So then I made, did the